Okay, let's start off talking about the bar. So what is the bar? In our case here, these numbers at the top, we're seeing 1. Right now we're seeing 1.1.3, 1.2, 1.2.3, 1.3, etc. till we get to a whole number 2. Okay? So the bar is between 1 and 2. So what I have looped here. Now, the bar is important because when we make beat patterns, we make drum patterns, we're typically working in groups of bars. I would say almost always you're working in a number of bars, and almost always they will be either 1 bar long, 2 bars long, 4 bars long, or 8 bars long, sometimes 16 bars long, but that's pretty weird. So 1, 2, 4, or 8. Okay. Why? Why is it that we don't typically have a beat pattern that's 3 bars long, for example? The answer is, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what the answer is. It's just hardly ever done. We just like these patterns that are 4 bars long, or 8 bars long, or 2 bars long, or sometimes even 1 bar long. It's just the way things work. It's weird, but that's the way it is. So you can make a pattern that's 3 bars long. Don't let me stop you. But know that it's kind of weird. That's all. So we have 1 bar here. So if I wanted to make one that was 2 bars long, I would go all the way out to the number 3. So this is now 2 bars long. Okay. If I wanted to make one that was 4 bars long, I need a little bit more space. And then I would take this all the way out to the number 5. Now note that we see the number 5 here, but that doesn't mean it's 5 bars long, because we're pushing right up to the start of the 5th bar. So that includes all of bar 1, bar 2, bar 3, and bar 4. You can kind of see the big blocks here. Each one of these is a bar. Okay? So on these numbers, when we see 1 point something, and then 2, 3, 4. When you see just a single number, that's the bar you're on. Okay? Now, if you see time up here, if you see like minutes and seconds, change that. You don't want to see that. And there's a way in all programs to change it. I can't remember where it is here. But in Ableton, we have time at the bottom down here. Right? So this is 1 second, this is 2 seconds, this is 3 seconds. But we don't want to work in time. We want to work in beats. So we want to work with 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, right? So there's a way to change it if up here you're seeing time, okay? Let's jump over to Logic and see what it looks like there. Okay, so in Logic, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Up here. If I zoom in a little bit farther, I can tell that those are full bars, right? So now I see 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4. Okay, so from 3 to 4 is 1 bar. Okay, this much. That's 1 bar. And that's actually my 3rd bar, so I can go back. We start at bar 1, 1 to 2. That's a full bar, okay? But I had to zoom in to see it, right? If I zoom back out, now I see 1, 5, 9. What am I seeing here? I'm seeing groups of 4 bars, okay? Each one of these is 4 bars long because they're whole numbers, right? So that means it's a big span of time. Up here, I'm at bar 125. It's a long time. I can zoom in farther and the numbers get weirder, right? There's not, see here, I see 3, 1, 1, 229. Okay, we're going to talk about those numbers in a minute. And Ableton does the same thing. If I scroll in even farther, I start to get 1.3.2. I'll get more if I zoom in farther, I think. Maybe I won't, actually. I'm zoomed in too far already. So Ableton works a tiny bit different in that way, is that it's not going to give me new numbers if I go in crazy far. But don't worry, you're never going to go in that far. Okay, so that's the bar. Okay, bar is very important. Okay, let's move on and let's talk about the beat. Well, I'll explain it in a minute.